Hi, morning everyone. I'm just waking up in the second village. I think this is the second or the third morning of the trek. I'm not even sure now. Everything's going into a bit of a blur, but it's definitely the second village. Been up since about 4 a.m. It's about 7 a.m. now, but I was woken up by all of the animals and the hens and the cocks just like making a lot of noise at about 4, and then at that point I started to hear the people who live around this hut and the surrounding huts getting up and going about their day and working, starting their working day. So yeah, this is the view from just by where I've been sleeping. Yeah, the temperature's good at the moment. The temperature's good. It's not hot. It's just like warmish with very slight breeze. So today we've got a big day today. We're gonna trek 2 hours up a river. It's a foot deep. We've been told that obviously there's all kinds of fish, including catfish in the water. Catfish do like to eat and bite and nibble on humans. I'm a little bit nervous about that, I'm not gonna lie. It's also gonna be quite rocky underneath with the potential for falling, and they tell us it is. So yeah, we're gonna do that, and then eventually when we get to a certain point we'll be taking a raft down the rest of the river. So I'm quite really up for doing that actually, because I've done water rafting before in Jamaica and it was amazing. So then we'll be doing that, and then what else? So yeah, we'll be heading up to the waterfalls. We'll be having a bit of a swim, and then we'll be doing the last bit of the trek then to the next village. So let me just show you a little bit of beautiful. It's beautiful. Signing out for now. Guys, check this out, man. Okay, so I'm not sure if you can see me. I'm not actually supposed to be out here. I've just been a bit cheeky and a bit nosy, and I don't have any shoes on. But I'm just really intrigued. So I've come out of the back this Wednesday. I've come out of the back of that, and I'm just a bit out of order. I just wanted to look, because it's just so different from the London life. It's even quite different from life in the Stoke-on-Trent. So yeah. So just before I walked out, there was a load of chickens here, and I think I scared them, and they kind of went and they took their babies, their chicks. It's like it's a different world. I don't know if you can hear all of the sounds of people working. People work really hard in Northern Thailand, and we've seen some like ladies about 100 years old just hammering, sawing things up, working really hard. The life expectancy out here is about 105 or so. This is what we've been told by our guide. And they live much longer out here because they eat so much better than what we in the West, generally speaking. So lots and lots of vegetables, everything's from the ground, grown up, fresh. Like I was in their little store. It's not really a store. I was in their version of a very small shop, and I was hunting for biscuits. If you know me, you know that I'm a bit of a biscuit addict. Like sugar is just crazy for me, and they didn't have any biscuits. So yeah, first world problems. But yeah, also noted they didn't have wine. but they did have beer or lager, but I don't drink any of those things. So yeah, very, very random side note, but yeah, to be continued.